Alright folks, next part of the project is getting started. Look at Collie with her trying to stick her nose out there. You see that? So, the hard part's done because I've already taken care of the hard part. I cut the screen off the bottom here. All the framing here that was holding the screen on top, we got that out of the way. Took the screen off, so we got everything ready to go to set the windows.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut 6 2x4s to go in there, and then I'm going to put one underneath to space out in between.
Right.
Put the windows in.
Alright, cool.
Should be quick and easy.
Should be. Like I said, the hard part's already been done for you, so. And I'm quite exhausted, honestly.
Oh, I bet.
So.
That was a lot of work climbing up there.
Hey, climbing up there, period, at my age. So.
You running that jackhammer?
Oh my God, that jackhammer! Yeah, that one kicked my butt today doing that. And then I cut the screen off of there that we had overhang on the bottom and on the side over there. So that's now done. It's been like that for a while, obviously, and so we needed to get that squared away as well. Everybody's on their way down, and so Kim is already here, and so Mark was working underneath today, and I gave him a hand for a while doing that.
Break time.
Huh?
This is break time.
Yeah, from digging?
Real work.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that work is not fun. So I'm going to show you guys in here. What do you think, Collie? Oh, Clyde came in too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Be nice. All right. So these 3 windows, he's in that process of framing. He's going to get everything framed in. It should go up fairly easy, hopefully. That's the game plan. But it will. So ultimately, we want to keep the view. That's going to be the most important thing. And with getting these windows in here, we will be able to do that. Because the sides in the wintertime, you're not going to see out of them during the wintertime. Collie, relax, baby.
I knew I had you here for some reason.
That's right.
And I'll leave a little bit of a gap, a little bit wider than the window.
Okay.
And there's holes. You pull this piece out in here.
Okay.
There's holes to put screws through.
Okay.
And that's where you put your shims.
I gotcha.
That way, wood expands and contracts.
Right.
Sure, so that'll let you open and close your windows without
having any issues.
Out.
Right.
Then the window will go in there, and I thought I'll cut a 2x4 just the right width to go in there.
Right.
Across here. I'll run screws through.
Right. Yeah, should
as
be.
You can see, it's too tight, so.
Right. Gotta go a little wider.
I'll cut the rest of mine, and then I'll adjust them all out.
Did you measure these? Are they different?
The very end, like this one here on the other end, is like an 1/8 inch off.
Right. Okay.
Not bad for rough cut wood.
No, not at all. Not at all. And then, are we gonna run these wires down through the window?
I have no idea.
Like opening the window and run it through there, or what are we gonna do?
I'll probably just tuck it up in the corner. Build a wall around it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
that's what I do. That way they're out of the way.
yep.
Got to make sure they're not in the way of this, so this doesn't catch them.
Right.
But they should be mounted up against the ceiling anyway.
Right. Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do as far as that went.
If you don't have them, I know I have at least some of the wire staples.
Okay.
And then we just put them right above the beams going across where they need to go.
Right. Okay. So anyway, guys, we have, that's Kali. Hey. Clyde's like, okay, I've had enough. Oh, you can go out the window if he wants to. Okay, so we got the solar panel out here because people were like, do you have lights in the pavilion?
Not at the moment.
Well, so the lights themselves those are the wires for the lights, and then you just plug those in, and then there's a remote that we have in here as well, and that works great, and it gives us plenty of light, and so that's a good thing. But I know, baby, you're a good girl. She's been doing really good. I think she might be done with being in heat. I'm hoping. I'm still, like I said, I'm going to keep her away from the boys. You leave that kitty alone.
She was gently eating out of my hand.
Yeah, she was. Well, I had her out earlier. She didn't run off. She stayed close, and then we had a little pizza, and she hung out with us, and she was very gentle. So, but yeah, this is the time of year you can actually see Mark's cabin, sort of. Right now.
I can see some of it.
Yeah, you can see some of the roof and stuff right now. But most of the time you never even know it's down in there.
I left the lights on, the generator running and the lights on last month.
Uh-huh.
When it was dark out. I went out the road and came back. I know exactly where it is and where to look for it.
You couldn't see it?
I couldn't see the lights coming out of it or anything.
That's cool.
Now,
this time,
winter,
yeah,
in
right.
the winter time, you can't.
Be different, right?
But that's the only time I've actually seen it.
Well, you're not going to light it up like that if it's an SHTF situation anyway.
The last thing you want is people to see your lights.
Right, you don't want to draw attention, exactly. So, but yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. We're going to get these windows in today, and then tomorrow we continue to work on the drop downs. That's got to get sanded on that side a little bit over here. Right in here, it's got to get sanded a little bit. It's a little tight. We put the insulation in the frames, put the plywood or with the sheeting, which is over here, on those. Get that. He's got Rob's got to build that one yet, so that one's got to get built yet, and then we just go from there. And
I keep forgetting there's two on this side.
Yeah. So get those squared away, and man, I'll tell you what, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling.
It'll be nice to not have to huddle around the wood stove in the winter.
Last winter, guys, okay, we had plastic, as you guys saw, on the windows, which was not really doing a whole lot to keep things warm. And we would be around the wood stove, and if you were within a couple feet of the wood stove, it was great. But we lost a lot of heat through the top, and then we also lost a lot of heat, you know, obviously out the sides, and the vents weren't finished being buttoned up yet at that point. And so, you know, now with having the ceiling in, the insulation in, everything buttoned up, it's going to make such a huge difference to being able to retain heat. And we'll get this paneling. Hey! Enough. Whatever we don't use paneling wise on these, which I don't know if we're going to have any left over or not. Will you stop? We'll continue to get more enclosing the walls and stuff like that. But you know, that's not, you know, I mean, that's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. It'll be easy actually in comparison to everything else. I mean, it was just a matter of getting them in and putting them around. So, but no, making good progress, and that's what it's about. Kali, no. Oh, Helen, no. I thought it was Kali too. Now look how much they look alike, guys. So you got Kali, and then you got Hella.
Kali's snout's just a little darker.
Yep, Kali's nose is just a little darker, but otherwise her body coloring is almost identical to Mom's, which, I mean, Mama is a beautiful girl. And Kali, be nice. And you got to remember again, the size difference in them right now. When you put them there side by side, Kali's only 10 months. So she's got a lot of growing, and then she'll be filling out after that. So yeah, so I'm excited about this. After this weekend, we're gonna be able to be warm in the pavilion. I'm gonna probably, so I just want you guys to know, like with this screening, I'm probably gonna recycle some of this screening to use on my door frame for my for the front, because of the cats climbing on it and tearing it up. So I will utilize some of that over there, I think, because it's the same type of screening. Look at them.
I have a window at home in our sunroom I have to redo. There was a little bush that got that tall before I got to it, and it wiped up against the screen and tore the screen off.
Yep, progress. All right, guys, well, I'm going to jump off so Mark can get rocking, and I'll get this video up, and you'll be seeing this video Saturday morning, because right now it's still Friday in the evening.
Forget it's only Friday.
Yeah. And then we'll give you some updates on everything tomorrow, and because by then the windows will be in, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you later. Prep Nurse 1 out for now.